So yeah, we've come together today because we are interested in this topic of compassion. And we all do have compassion. Compassion is a natural quality in our minds, in everybody's mind, in fact. So see if you can recall a time when you did feel compassion for another person, another being, or even a group of people. Try to get in touch with that state of mind, that feeling, that attitude of compassion, being moved, being touched by someone else's suffering. You see somebody in trouble, in need, and you just feel moved to help them. So bring to mind a situation like that. So research shows that compassion is good for us. It's a kind of good for our health, helps relieve stress, helps us to be happier and to get along better with others. So it's good for ourselves if we can have more compassion. And it's also good for others because when we can treat others with compassion, they feel happier, they feel safer, and it's good for the world. The world would be much worse off if nobody had compassion. But in fact, people do have compassion. People do reach out and try to help others who are in need. So compassion is really, really important. So feel the wish to increase your own feeling of compassion and to make it more and more a part of your life, a part of your interactions with others. And a simple way of doing that is to just contemplate. Just like me, everybody wants to be happy and nobody wants to suffer. So every person and every living being, including animals, birds, insects, they're all just trying to live their life and keep themselves alive, take care of their families, and they don't want to suffer. They want to be happy. And then see if you can generate this strong, heartfelt wish, aspiration, that in the way you live your life today and every day of your life, that you will act towards others in ways that at least try to bring happiness to them and try to relieve their suffering if you can. And at the very least, to not give them more suffering. So the Dalai Lama often says, try to help others as much as you can. And even if you can't help them, at least try not to harm them. So we're at the end of our time together, and traditionally in Buddhism, we dedicate the positive energy or merit that we create when we do a practice or listen to teachings, do something spiritual. We dedicate this that it will bring benefit, peace, and happiness to all living beings. So let's just take a moment to do that mentally. By the positive energy created during this hour of discussing compassion and in meditation, may this positive energy spread out throughout the world, throughout the universe, reaching all living beings, relieving their suffering and their confusion, and bringing them genuine peace and happiness, and helping them get in touch with their positive nature, their positive potential, so that that can grow, bringing greater and greater peace and happiness into their lives.
Thank you so much, Venerable. Beautiful way to close our webinar. And thank you everyone for joining today.